OREN is a shadow hunter who feeds on the fears of his enemies. His dark form conceals a heart pulsating with rage, ready to explode in order to destroy evil. The hand growing from his head is a beacon calling other cursed souls into his world of shadows. Musical style, drums. RADDY is a wandering messenger of war, entrusted with gathering the fragments of shattered hopes. His smooth, reflective skull, like an abyssal chalice, holds the secrets of the world. Flowing red traces emphasize that a trail of spilled blood and fallen banners always follows him, musical style, shooting with a gun. CLUKR is a priest of a ruined civilization, at the center of which burns a cursed sun. His radiant eye perceives enemy intentions, while the shattered claws around his halo form a shield against the forces eager to take his power. He not only guards the relics of the past, but also strives to revive their true greatness. Musical style, strike on iron. FunBot is an experimental scout created to search for lost technologies in a chaotic world. Its slit-like eyes scan reality for energy, and the infected edge of its chassis hints at its connection to toxic power sources. The antenna with a ball at the end serves as its means of communication with other machines hidden in the shadows of the ruined world. Musical style, electronic synthesizer. VINERIA is the guardian of the cursed forest, where every movement she makes causes the growth of new twisted plants. Her eyes see simultaneously the past, present, and future, making her invincible to her enemies. Leaves transformed into sharp claws protect her realm from those who dare to intrude. Musical style, maracas. Gray is the keeper of silence, wandering in the stillness and destroying those who dare to disturb the tranquility of his territory. His ears capture the slightest vibrations, and his empty eyes see only the truth hidden in the depths of the night. His silhouette inspires fear in all who disturb the peace of the shadows. Musical style, electric guitar. BRUD is a half-destroyed spirit, once bright, but now shattered by dark magic. His split face serves as an eternal reminder of the sacrifice made for the salvation of another. His snarl reminds enemies that even broken, he is still dangerous. Musical style, my DI keyboard. GARNOLD is an android collector whose scars have become a symbol of his endless search for lost artifacts. His pink eyes resemble bursting bulbs, capable of illuminating the truth in darkness. The dark tear on his neck and scarlet marks are traces of his struggle against ancient forces that attempted to destroy him. Musical style, electric piano. Ready for a challenge? According to statistics, only 3% of viewers manage to like the video and subscribe to the channel before the timer runs out. Write a comment if you made it in time. OWAKCX is the guardian of abandoned lands where every step of outsiders is monitored by his all-seeing eye. His wild, spiky protrusions from his head are a symbol of his ruthless nature. He does not strike first, but those who provoke his wrath will face predatory fury and sharp teeth. Musical style, rocket explosion. Sky is a scout from the world of Sprunki, using his 7 eyes to seek out the weaknesses of his enemies. The bloody traces around his antennas indicate ancient experiments that have made him invulnerable to ordinary attacks. His dark body and intricate head structure give him an advantage in camouflage and hunting at night. Musical style, music box. Mr. Sun is an awakened spirit of light, whose power is drawn from the burning magic of the sun. His central eye is a portal through which he can peer into hearts and souls, seeking out darkness. He is a symbol of hope and punishment, an eternal judge in a world of chaos. Musical style, piano. DURPLE is a fractured shaman whose rituals weave fear into the hearts of his opponents. His head, surrounded by torn streams of energy, resembles a trap that lures in its victims. His dark body exudes an ancient toxin that infects everything in proximity. Musical style, organ. JEVIN is the guardian of balance, whose eyes, marked by a crimson symbol, maintain the equilibrium between light and shadow. His silence speaks louder than words, and each of his steps is accompanied by a sense of inevitable justice. In his presence, time seems to stand still, allowing for the recognition of one's mistakes. Musical style, choir. Mr. Fun, computer, is an artificial intelligence left to observe the remnants of the world. Its blank display is a window through which it watches everything that happens. It seems silent, but anyone who touches it will hear the echo of other people's lives. Musical style, program error. Mr. Tree is the spirit of the dying forest, steeped in despair and rage for those who have destroyed his home. His broken figure and gloomy gaze instill fear in all who dare to come close. His top, resembling a broken crown, speaks of his past grandeur and current curse. Musical style, Moog Mini Moog. Simon is a chaotic mime whose mission is to entertain while the world around him crumbles. His central eye sees all dimensions at once, tearing the boundaries between realities. The stars on his head are remnants of the magic he uses to create illusions of fun and panic. Musical style, digital synthesizer. TUNNER is the keeper of secrets of abandoned catacombs. His tattered appearance is a result of protecting his lair from invaders. His reddened body and blood on his head warn everyone that he is ready to do whatever it takes to preserve his territory. The rope around his body symbolizes his past life when he was a captive, but found a way to escape and become a hunter, musical style sampler. Wenda is a night witch whose curved horns and grim smile frighten anyone who dares to get close. Her eyes do not reflect light, but hold the knowledge of lost souls. The crimson marks on her body are the signs of her victims, whose mistakes she takes to fuel her magic. Musical style, groove box. Pinki is the keeper of night secrets, her shattered head holding ancient mysteries and memories. Anyone who encounters her in the dark feels the cold breath of emptiness. She wields the forces of darkness, which she uses to protect her world. Musical style, modular synthesis. Black is the architect of darkness, creating a balance between light and shadow. His stern appearance with a hat and tie reflects his discipline and ruthlessness. He does not speak, but his silent presence instills fear in those who know he sees all their mistakes. Friends, don't forget to check out the videos on the second channel. There are many interesting things there too. See you next time.